Okay, episode 248, Hasegawa. Kabuki this. Oh, game show. Quiz Mada. Who wants to be a Madaonaire? Who wants to be a millionaire parody? Madaonaire. What's the reward? He's already a Madao. Because the show is. Oh, man. I guess now he has exposure. Madaodog, Madaonaire. Oh, it's just a parody of that movie, Slumdog Millionaire. Oh, we're going to have a Madao backstory? Man, I love the color. The brownish color of the scene. Man, this is going to be like an emotional episode arc or again. Oh, Kondo. Because we always have that with Kondo. But what's the price? What if it's just a pointless? I guess I guess Madao has Hasegawa has exposure. Who wants to be a Madao? I guess they're all Madao. Oh, so there's a prize, but they did say that this game show is rigged. No, I thought that the reward is just going to become a Madao. This is definitely a parody of that Slumdog Millionaire. What is it? I think it. Yeah. As much as I want him to win this game, I think he wouldn't, because he would definitely they're going to keep his to maintain his character as Madao. The Eitoku Go Shogun. Yeah, rice contribution tax. So it's a rice shogun. Oh, who's that? Is that his wife? Why Shogun? Oh. That's why he doesn't remember the childhood. That's because it wasn't his childhood. Man, that's so dark. Oh man, the struggles of Madao. So this is definitely like Slumdog Millionaire. Will he go back from his memories in order to find the solution, the answers to the questions? Man, but these questions are, I think they're really hard. Another flashback. She's definitely that guy. He's definitely somewhere out there. Oh, Kobayakawa. Oh, that's a lot. That's brutal. I guess that's the prize for winning this. I thought that we were finally going to see some Hasegawa backstory. Oh. Oh. Something's wrong with you for making this man like a slave. Oh. Hanging around. Oh. That What happened to her? If Madao is the one who's participating right now. A different meaning of Madao. Oh, oh, that's dark. She did? Oh, man. Man, that's a dark story. Man. But yeah, it's true that every time he looks back, it's some kind of traumatic event. What happened? What happened to the girl? Yeah, they definitely rigged the the. I think they're giving Masigawa the hungry the hardest questions. Oh, she become a Madao. Oh man, that's so sad. Man, man. So what happened to her? Oh man, this is breaking my heart. Feel bad for the girl. Man, I guess the win he wants to give the winnings to the girl. This is somewhat similar to that arc or episode with Hasegawa and that boy. Oh, she's sick. Man, Madao. Man, this is breaking my heart. Oh, but I'm feeling that this might be. I hope this is not a scam. Man, Hasegawa always there to the rescue for kids with broken. Oh, that's what happened. Man, Hasegawa. Man, oh, final question. Mother of Fort. Oh, is that Katsura? Oh, it's the girl? Man, but the question, it's out of nowhere. This is going. who- Oh, man. Hijikata. Man. This is just going to give it to Chiharu. Whoa. Just like that. Oh. Oh. Oh man, that's a tragic ending. Man, but Madao is the best. Man, man, he's just the kind of person that would really, man, how selfless he is that he could have turned his life around in that moment. So he doesn't have to work for the rest of his life. He could come back to his family. But man, Madao is man. He's not someone that could be become anyone that could anyone try to copy or to do something like that. Because man, you could how because it's definitely like a life turning moment for him if he decided to, I guess, use that money. But knowing Madao's character, he's not that kind of person. So you know how honest and how how kind hearted he is, that he would um prioritize the needs of the other, especially that girl. So and it's just a stranger that he met, but that girl really had a tragic life. So man, and Madao was willing to give all of that opportunity of him going back in it's somewhat similar to the situation with that episode with I forgot the name, the kid who lost his father as well. So somewhat similar to that. So, but man, Madao is always like the fallback of these kids who lost their fathers because of that. So man, I get, and he's also it's also similar to that. He lost his family. So I guess it's still somewhat complicated with regard to that, because even though he did choose to save the girl, at the same time his daughter is still somewhat um the one who's um I guess suffering because he's not with them. So but at the same time it's not easy to do that. So for him to sacrifice his own happiness to turn the life around of that girl. But the but the tragic thing is that their debt is not just 10 million; it's 20 million. So he still needs 10 million yen. So man, that's a lot of money. So he's worse than a Madao now. he, he, he needs to work, and but he's still a Madao. So man, but man, Hasegawa is really admirable with his character. I think that's why Gin really trusts him so much, and that's why the other people really rely on Hasegawa so much. Remember, whenever Gin and the others are looking for some kind of um, job or some kind of thing that they need someone to take care of it, or that they could trust, someone that they could entrust something. It's usually it's Hasegawa, because they know how trustworthy Hasegawa is, and just how honest and kind-hearted person Hasegawa is. And definitely that's one of the reason Hasegawa is one of my favorite characters in Gintama. Is just he's at the lowest low of his life, but it doesn't. really affect his character, his moral, how how great of how kind of a person he is, and how his goodness never really wavers with because just because of being in that desperate situation that but we saw that but we also know that Hasegawa is struggling in his life. He's always on that brink of trying to kill himself, but at the same time I guess that's also one of the reasons why he wanted to help this girl so much because I guess that girl is all at the same time somewhat saved his life and somewhat gave him hope, and because he was also trying to kill himself back then. So man, Hasegawa was really the roughest life in Gintama, and at the same time, even though it's just they're just joking about him, there's a lot of people who really undergo the situation that he's in, and sometimes they lose their 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 character. They go for desperate measures. They go for doing bad things, criminal things. But I think he's an inspiration for those people who are at the lowest of the low, at the desperate situation to still um to still be a good person. And I think that's one of the greatest things about Hasegawa's character that I really love so much. And but the sad thing is, I don't think they would really they would change his character from becoming out of becoming a Madao. So man, that girl that really had a rough childhood. So I thought that this is going to be a Hasegawa backstory. It's going to be really emotional at the same time, but it really somewhat hit me back there when they showed the girl when her mother become ill and that she had to live with Hasegawa. So man, that imagine a kid growing up like that. So without, I guess she had the home, but still, it's not the kind of environment that you would want a girl to live in. And